student, welcome in our today's session. In last time we start our new point in chapter number 2, measures of dispersion, that is standard deviation for combined data, and in that lecture we see our exercise 2.2 question number 1. So first we recall the formula for combined deviation for standard deviation for combined group of data. The formula for this is sigma c is equal to under root n1 into sigma 1 square plus d1 square plus n2 into sigma 2 square plus d2 square divided by n1 plus n2. First of all, while finding the d1 and d2, we have to find the combined mean of our given data. Let us solve our next question, that is question number 2. Here we have give the table for these observations, two observations x and y. Mean of these x and y, standard deviation of these two, and psi, that means total number of observations in x and y. Let us see first. Mean of our first set of observation, that is x bar, is 30, and mean of second set of observation y bar is equal to 70. Right, given. Next one, we have also given its standard deviations of set x and standard deviation of set y. That means sigma x is 3 and sigma y is 2, and n1 is 10 and n2 is also 10. So first here we are going to find its combined mean. Combined mean. What is formula for combined mean? That is xc is equal to n1 x bar plus n2 y bar divided by n1 plus n2. Mean of combined observations. So n1 is 10 into mean of first set of observation is 13 plus 10 into mean of second, that is 17 upon 10 plus 10 is 130 plus 170. 10 plus 10, which is 20, and this is 300 divided by 20. Since the 10 will get cancelled and 13 to the, hence it is 15. So here we get the combined mean of our set of observations x and y is 15. So from this we find the d1 and d2. d1 is equal to x bar minus combined mean, that is what is x, 13 minus 15, which is minus 2. Also we find directly d1 square, then d1 square is equal to 4. d2 square is equal to y bar minus combined mean square, then it is 17 minus 15 square, again it is 2, and 2 square is also 4. Since we will get the values of d1 square and d2 square, now use the formula for combined deviation. Therefore standard deviation for combined data is given by, that is sigma c is equal to under root n1 into sigma x square plus sigma x means standard deviation for the set of x, sigma y means standard deviation for the set of y, d1 square plus n2 into sigma 2 square plus d2 square divided by n1 plus n2 is equal to, what is n1? That is set of all number of observation 10. Sigma x, which is 3, so its square is 9, plus d1 square is 4 plus 17, again 10 into sigma 2 square is sigma 2y is 2, hence it is 4. 4 plus d2 is again 4, again 10 plus 10, which is 20. 10 into 9 plus 4, 13, plus 10 into 4 plus 4, 8 upon 20. 10 into, that is 130 plus 10x, 80 upon 20. 130 plus 80, that means 210 upon 20. That is 21 upon 2. So 2 tens are 20. Again it is 1, so 10.5. That is standard deviation, combined standard deviation for the set of x and y is under root 10.5. Now see the next question. Question number 3. Calculate coefficient of variation of marks. Calculate coefficient of variation of marks secured by a student in the exam where the marks are. Here we have given the observations, only the set of observations. That means here we have given the raw data. Question 3. And here we have to find the coefficient of variation, that means sigma square. Question 3. For the set of observations marks 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8 and 10. Calculate coefficient of variation. In last lecture we see the formula for coefficient of variation. CV is equal to sigma divided by mean into 100. To finding the coefficient of variation, we have to find its standard deviation first. So finding the standard deviation, we first find its variance. So first let us consider the solution. xi. Next take xi minus x bar. We know how to find the variance for raw data, that is xi minus x bar square. What is observation? 2, 4, 6, 8 and 10. And the last column is of total. So first here we are going to find its mean. So finding mean, take summation xi. 2 4s are 6, 6 plus 6, 12, 12 plus 8, 20 plus 10, 30. Summation xi is 20. So mean is equal to summation xi divided by n. N means what? That is total number of observations, where n is equal to 5. That is 30 upon 5, which is equal to 6. Here we will get mean is 6. So 2 minus 6 minus 4. 4 minus 6 minus 2. 6 minus 6 0. 8 minus 6 2. And 10 minus 6, which is 4. Minus 4 square 60. 2 square 4. 0. 2 square 4. And 4 square is 60. So 16, 16, 32, and this 4 plus 4, which is 8. Hence, summation xi minus x bar square is equal to 40. So here we find its variance. Summation xi minus xi square is 40, right? Formula for variance of x is equal to summation xi minus x bar square divided by n. That is 40 upon n is 5. Hence variance of x is 8. Therefore what is standard deviation? Is equal to under root variance of x, that is root 8, and the root 8 is approximate. Therefore, the standard deviation is, we will get, that is 2.83. मतलब square root find करायचा. ही method आहे. This is the method for finding the square root. We have to find the for up to 2 decimal. मग हा एक अशी संख्या घ्यायची की 8 च्या जवळची जिचं स्क्वेअर रूट निघतं, तर ती कोण आहे? 4 आहे. कुणाचं रूट येत आहे? 2 चं. So write these 2 as it is, and again this number as it is. Here we take addition and here we take subtraction. 2 plus 2 it is 4. 8 minus 4 it is 4. आणि जर तुमचे पुढे पॉइंट घ्यायचे असतील डेसिमल मध्ये, तर आपण ह्याचे पेअर्स मध्ये करून घेतो का? 0 0. मग घेताना फक्त सिंगल 0 येत नाही, तर पूर्ण पेअर येते 0 ची. सो अगेन वी टेक दी पेअर ॲज इट इज, अँड हिअर वी टेक दी डेसिमल. नाउ हिअर वी विल गेट दी 400. मग आता इथे आपल्याला एक असा नंबर शोधायचा की जो इथे आणि इथे लिहायचा आहे. ह्या दोघांचा प्रॉडक्ट केला तर ही संख्या आपल्याला 400 पेक्षा लहान आली पाहिजे. मग आपण चेक करून पाहू. जर मी इथे 7 घेतला, जो इथे घाल तोच इथे घ्यायचा. मग 7 घेतला तर 7 7 49. चेक करायचे तुम्हाला नंबर, गेस करायचे. मग किती आला? 7 7 49. 9 ठेवलं मी 4. 7 4 28. अँड 28 प्लस 4 दॅट इज 32. 12. दॅट मीन्स 329 म्हणजे ती 400 पेक्षा कमी येते. मग जर आपण 8 ठेवून पाहिला पा चेक करायचे असे 8 घेतला तर किती येईल 8 8 जा 64 कॅरी 6 8 4 जा 32 प्लस 6 म्हणजे 38 येईल म्हणजे 384 मिळतं पा विच इज नियर टू दिस 304. सो आय एम टेकिंग हिअर 8 म्हणजे जो कोणता घ्याल तो दोन्ही ठिकाणी घ्यायचा आणि ऍडिशन घ्यायची. सो 52 येतील इथे 56 आणि प्रॉडक्ट किती आला 384. अगेन दिस 10 minus 4 which is 6 9 minus 8 1 and it is 6. आता पुन्हा घेताना काय करावे लागेल की तुम्हाला पेअर घ्यावी लागेल. आता पुन्हा असा नंबर शोधायचा इथे की त्याने इथे तुम्ही मल्टिप्लाय केलं किंवा हे केलं कितीने केला. सो किती मिळाला नंबर तुम्हाला 8 तो पुन्हा इथे लिहिला. अशा पद्धतीने आपल्याला नंबर चेक करत चालायचे. इथे असा पुन्हा कोणता नंबर घेतला तर आपल्याला याच्यापेक्षा लहान संख्या मिळते तो पुन्हा गेस करून पहा. सपोज आपण 3 घेतला तर 3 3 जा 9 3 6 जा 18 3 5 जा 15 15 प्लस 1 16 म्हणजे जर 3 ठेवला तर हा 1600 पेक्षा तो मोठा मिळतो. आपण 2 घेऊन पाहूया. 2 घेतलं तर किती येते पहा इथे आपल्याला ऍडिशन घ्यायची. आपण चेक करतोय 2 × 2 4 2 6 जा 12 कॅरी 1 2 5 जा 10 10 प्लस 1 11 2 2 जा 4 2 6 जा 12 कॅरी 1 अगेन 2 5 जा 10 10 प्लस 1 11. So minus again 10 minus 4 6 9 minus 2 7 again here 5 minus 1 4. आता पुन्हा काय घ्यायची पेअर खाली घ्यायची म्हणजे इथे किती नंबर आला तुमचा 2 आला. सिमिलरली असे पुढे पुढे तुम्हाला नंबर चेक करून करत जायचा. आता पुन्हा इथे असा कोणता नंबर इथे किती आले 564 आले. आता पुढे कोणता नंबर घेतला की तो ती संख्या आपल्याला ह्याच्यापेक्षा लहान मिळेल. मग पुन्हा चेक करून पाहायचं. आता जर समजा आपण 8 घेतला पा तर 8 8 जा किती येईल 64 कॅरी 6 8 4 जा 32 प्लस 6 38 कॅरी 3 नेक्स्ट 6 8 6 जा 48 इथे किती आलेला 8 8 जा 64 6 8 4 जा 32 प्लस 6 38 कॅरी 3 8 6 जा 48 प्लस 3 that is 51. Again it is 5. Next one 5 8 जा 40 plus 5 45. Again so the number is 8. But here we take only 2 decimals. 2 digits after the decimal. मग आता तिसरा नंबर हा 5 पेक्षा मोठा आहे म्हणून आपण काय केलं इकडे एक नंबर ऍड करून घेतला. सो द आन्सर इज standard deviation is 2.83. This is method for finding the square root. You can use or you can directly find the square root by using the logbook. But here we have to find the coefficient of variation. Coefficient of variation, that is CV is equal to sigma upon mean into 100. That is sigma is 2.83 divided by mean. Mean is 6 into 100. That means 283 divided by 6. If we divide it, then we will get that is 2.83 into mean is 6. That means which is 0. If we take directly divide, then it is 0. Then it is 28. 6 4s are 24. Again it is 4. Then it is 43. Next 6 7s are 42. Again it is 1. Since it is 10. 6 1s are 6. And which is again it is 4. And take 0. 6 6 are 36 into 100. That means it is 47.16%. Therefore, CV for the set of observations is 47.16%. Now see the question number 4. What is question 4? Find the coefficient of variation. Find the coefficient of variation of a sample which has mean 25 and standard deviation is 5, which is a very easy question in exam. This type of question will be asked for 2 marks, 3 marks or 1 mark also. We have to find CV of this. That is mean is 25 and deviation is 5. Question 4. What is given here? Mean x bar, which is equal to 5, and the standard deviation. Sorry, mean is 25 and standard deviation is 5. So find the CV. Here we know the mean and standard deviation. So use the formula of CV. We know sigma upon mean into 100. Therefore, CV is equal to, what is deviation? 5 upon 25 into 100. 5 5 is a 25. 5 4 is a 20. Therefore, CV is equal to 20%. Coefficient of variation is always in percentage. Next question, question number 5. A group of 65 students of class 11 have their average height is 150.4 centimeter and the coefficient of variation is 2.5%. What is the standard deviation? Again, it is same as our example number 4. Here we have given its mean. Average height means mean of its height, and CV here we have to give one. In first example, we know the mean and standard deviation. From these two things we find CV. In formula, if these from three things, ह्या तीन गोष्टींपैकी CV, स्टँडर्ड डेव्हिएशन आणि मीन पैकी तुम्हाला जर दोन गोष्टी माहिती असतील तर तुम्ही CV चा फॉर्म्युला वापरून त्यापैकी कोणती पण व्हॅल्यू फाइंड करू शकता. सो सी नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन 5. What is given here? That is mean. Average height म्हणजेच mean. Average height is equal to 150.4 centimeter. That means mean is 150.4 centimeter. And CV, that is 2.5%. 2.5%, and here we have to find its standard deviation of their height. So use formula of CV. Standard deviation into upon mean into 100. What is CV? That is 2.5 is equal to, that is as it is, 150.4 into 100. Therefore, standard deviation is equal to 2.5 into divided by 100. Since if we take the product of this 2.5 into 1.54, which is 376 divided by 100, and if we divide this by 100, then it is 3.76. Then the standard deviation is 3.76. Now see the next question, which is also very easy question. Example number 6. Two workers on the same job show the following results. Worker P and worker Q. Here we have given mean of worker P and worker Q and the standard deviation of worker P and worker Q. Here we have to ask, find regarding the time required to complete the job, which worker is more consistent. सर सगळ्यात जास्त consistency कुणाची असेल? P आणि Q पैकी दोन वर्कर्स म्हटलं. In last lecture, if we take the formula for CV, I told you if the CV is smaller than the म्हणजे जर तुमचा एखाद्या ऑब्जेक्टचा CV स्मॉल येत असेल तर तो हा काय असतो, ग्रेटर CV पेक्षा जास्त कन्सिस्टंट असतो. म्हणजे दोन सेट ऑफ ऑब्झर्वेशन दिले असतील तर त्यांचे CV फाइंड आउट करायचे आणि ज्यांचा स्मॉल CV असेल ते काय असेल, जास्त कन्सिस्टंट असेल. सो हियर वी फाइंड CV फॉर वर्कर P and CV फॉर वर्कर Q. Whose CV is less, this worker is a more consistent. How to check consistency? So first we have to find its CV. It depends on CV. Question number 6. Worker P and worker Q. We have given their means and their standard deviations. Mean and standard deviations. So mean of worker P is 33 hours. Mean time म्हटलंय का and 21 minutes. This is time to complete their jobs and standard deviation that is 9 and 7. In first question we have to check which worker is more consistent. So finding the consistency we have to find its CV. CV of worker P and here CV of worker Q. So first, what is mean? Right formula for CV of worker P. CV for here P suffix, that is sigma upon mean into 100. 9 divided by 33 into 100. That means 900 upon 33. If we divide this, so first we take 90, 13, 13, 3, 2s are 66, 900, 90 minus 66, 10 minus 6 it is 4, and here 8 minus 6 2, that means it is 240. If we take the next value, if we divide 900 by 33, then we will get we will get 27.27%. CV is always in percentage. Next find CV for worker Q, that is sigma upon mean into 100. What is sigma for worker Q? 7 divided by 21 into 100. 7 3s are 21. 100 upon 3. So since it is 3, 3 3s are 9, again 10, again 3 3, again 1, that is 33.33%. Now CV of worker P is 27.27% and CV of worker Q is 33.33%. So which CV is small? That is CV of worker P is smaller than the CV of worker Q. Therefore, worker P is more consistent than the worker Q. So write the first question. CV of worker P is less than CV of worker Q, that is CVP is less than CVQ. Therefore, worker P is more consistent. In exam we have to ask this type of question. जर तुम्हाला दोन सेट दिले असतील ऑब्झर्वेशनचे, काही देतात, दोन टीम दिल्या जातील, कोणती टीम जास्त कन्सिस्टंट आहे, कोणाचे जास्त स्कोर्स आहेत, या पद्धतीने. मग आता इथे तुम्हाला दोन वर्कर्स दिले होते, तर त्यांची कन्सिस्टन्सी चेक करायची होती. कुणाची कन्सिस्टन्सी जास्त असेल तर काय करायचे, फक्त त्यांचे सीव्ही फाइंड आउट करायचे. फॉर्म्युला माहिती आहे, सीव्ही फाइंड करा. जी व्हॅल्यू सगळ्यात लहान असेल तो काय असेल, जास्त कन्सिस्टंट. नेक्स्ट सेकंड क्वेश्चन काय विचारलाय, तर फास्टर कम्प्लिशन कोणाचं करेल, म्हणजे सगळ्यात फास्ट कोण कम्प्लीट करेल. मग आता त्यांचा जॉब कम्प्लीट करण्याचा टाइम दिलाय. वर्कर पी ला किती टाइम लागतो, 33, आणि वर्कर क्यू ला किती लागतं, 21. म्हणजे कमी टायमिंग कुणाला लागतोय, तर वर्कर क्यू हा कमीत कमी टायमिंग मध्ये जास्तीत जास्त जॉब करतो. सो वर्कर क्यू हा काय असणार आहे, जास्तीत जास्त फास्टर असेल. सो हिअर वी फाइंड mean of completing the job. Mean of completing the job of worker P is 33 minutes. वर्कर P ला किती वेळ लागतात, 33 मिनिट्स लागतात. आणि वर्कर Q ला किती लागतो, and worker Q is 21 minutes. म्हणजे सगळ्यात कमी वेळ कुणाला लागतोय, वर्कर Q ला लागतोय. Therefore worker Q is faster in completing the job. Is faster in completing the job. म्हणजे वर्कर पी पेक्षा वर्कर टी काय क्यू काय करेल, जास्तीत जास्त फास्ट मध्ये जॉब तयार केली. Very important question, that is consistency. कोणाचे जास्त scores होतील? This type of examples we are solved by using or by finding its CV. So in next lecture we see this type of examples. So thank you.